Bethlehem Housing and Support Services' biggest fundraiser of the year is set for March 8th. The deadline for early bird tickets for empty bowls is January 31st. Executive Director Lori Beech is here to tell us a little bit more. This is your signature fundraiser.
It is. It is. It's a very popular event as well. We've been doing this for 17 years now. This will be our 17th. We had a little change of structure when within the pandemic, but last year we brought it back sort of half strength, and this year we're going full strength.
So back to full force at the Americana Resort.
Yes.
Tell me what's going to happen that day.
Ooh, it's so fun. We have, I believe, about 12 or so restaurants that are registered to participate in the soup contest.
Is it all soups? Any chilies or anything else like
no,
that?
we just do soups.
Right.
And over the years, we've added other enhancements, such as our VIP tickets, and so that's special seating and a special time. And then that includes appetizers and a cocktail and those kinds of things. But we also added several wineries and breweries, and then we added desserts, and so we have the full gamut.
This is getting big.
It's getting big, and it's so fun. It's very popular, and then of course we do other things to help with the fundraising aspect of the silent auction, and we do a fun little raffle, and we call it the soup can raffle, and so we do some other activities to help enhance that piece, and everybody that is there always participates.
It's important as well that we look at the title of this. It's called Empty Bowls, because
that's
the
right.
people that come take home the actual bowls that they use.
And that's the other side. Thank you for reminding me of that part, because it's an important other half.
It's an integral part of it.
It is, because the Potter community, they are so essential to this, and they are so great because they all, there are several of them that make handmade bowls all year round to build our inventory so that every guest can have a handmade bowl.
It's a fantastic idea, and these are art pieces.
They are
These
art
potters
pieces.
put a lot of work into it.
Absolutely, they are. They're all handmade, and it does feature that artisan pottery community, and they're such great people, and they've been doing it all these years. As the restaurants, we've had different restaurants, some that have stayed, but the Potters, they have been there since the get-go. And of course, the bowl is the icon for poverty, and as an empty bowl, and so it's
5 o'clock is the seating time for the VIP. 6 o'clock
right.
for the regular tickets. When does it go until?
It usually goes. It's a regular cycle of everybody coming in. The VIPs have appetizers. They choose their bowls. They have appetizers, and choosing the bowl is a very important part of this activity because everybody loves to get the bowl. And some people collect the bowls that have a pattern
I'm
from
sure you
last
have a lot
year.
of people who come back year
still
after
have
year.
the same bowls and collect their bowls every year. But then they have an appetizer and a cocktail, and then as the general admission folks are coming in, and they choose their bowls, and then it gets going right away, because it's basically around the couple hours, because you have to eat a lot of soup.
Yes.
So that you can vote.
There's a strategy, right? You've got to time yourself.
It's so fun the way some of the people
So what is
that
the
do
strategy? Do you go through all 12 soups and just have a
Lots
little
of people
bit?
do. Lots of people do.
Then choose your favorite,
And
go back,
yes,
load
and you
up your
get
bowl.
to vote, because there's a people's choice. And then we also have the celebrity judges, chef judges at the front, and they do their judging as well. So there's two Platinum Ladle Awards.
Right.
One is the people's choice, and one is the chef, which is nice because they get judged among their own peers and their sectors. So that's always nice for them. And
Do you have a fundraising goal this year, Lori?
we try to make around 60,000, somewhere in that range, but we have an annual fundraising goal of just over 200,000 per year, and so this is a big part of it, because our year end is March, and this is our big final push.
Is there somewhere in specific that the funds from Empty Bowls gets used for?
Oh, always our support service programs. We have housing and we have support services. And housing, it sort of works itself because that's our buildings. And so our support services are all those extra enhancements, That's the supportive programs that help to deal with the social challenges that our tenants and clients are addressing, and we help them with that so that they can sustain housing. That's partially government funded, partial United Way, that sort of thing, but we always have a deficit. And so that's what our fundraising is for, because support services are absolutely essential to helping folks who have had housing challenges remain and continue and sustain their housing.
Tickets available through the website?
Absolutely, online, absolutely. You can call a variety of ways, but online's easiest. And tickets, of course, are still available. They do sell out. I believe the VIP are all sold out, but there's still general admission.
General admission tickets are $85
That's
if you
right.
get them before January 31st.
I believe so, yeah.
get up
And then
there
they
and
just
get
go
them.
up by $10 more.
Thank you
so.
for your time today.
Oh, thank you. It's always great to be here, and thank you to YourTV for always supporting us in our event as well.